Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the 2015 Illuminati Conference! Before we start, I would just like to draw your attention to a few ground rules. Please note that flash photography is not permitted anywhere in the building under pain of termination. Please refrain from showing your true form and ensure that your human skin is worn at all times. Emergency exits can be found to the rear of the stage and to the left of the audience. Now, please put your hands together for the master of media, the mogul of mind-washing, the man who will print anything, Mr. Rupert Murdoch!
Hello, Illuminati!
Hello!
I said hello, Illuminati!
Hello!
Can you hear me back there, in the back?
No, what did you say?
Yeah, good. That means you can't leave here alive, though. That does mean that. Welcome all to our Illuminati Conference. You should all have with you a little pamphlet. Also your cyanide capsule. Save the capsule for later. Now, if you just look at this pamphlet, I'll just talk you through what's happening today. Today is day one of the conference. You are currently in the Illuma Futures talk. I'll tell you shortly about what Illuma Futures is. But right now I'm going to talk to you about what's coming on later tonight and tomorrow. Tonight we're going to have the Illuma party. I'm sure you're all waiting to try and beat Pope Francis's high score at Limbo. That man is the devil himself. And tomorrow morning, George Osborne has got a particularly interesting workshop on printing your own money. After that, a long-time member, Angelina Jolie, is doing a nice talk on how to both be a mother, an icon of media, and also being a member of the Illuminati, plotting to bring an apocalypse to civilization. Sadly, I'll have to say that Vladimir Putin can't do his talk today on the tomorrow even on the dissuading your political forces through force. The reason for this is that he's been called up with his husband Bashar al-Assad in Syria, but I'm sure we'll see him at the next meet. For this reason, the singles mingles will be brought up to 2 PM on the Tuesday. For those of you in the audience who are capable of feeling love, this is an opportunity for you to feel a bit of Illuma love and maybe some Illuma lucky, hey? Yeah? Good. So, yes, but right now we are at the Illuma Futures talk. Every year we get together to decide in this talk what we're going to do for the rest of the year, what our diabolical plots are, what our conspiracies will be, what our evil creed is, and we do this based off a topic which is generated each year to ideas to focus us. But enough about what we're going to do, enough about what we're currently doing. Let's look back at the previous year, and to do that I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine. Known as a professional hate soap, a professional hate sponge. Her name is Katie Hopkins.
So hello everyone, and welcome to this year's conference. Oh, what a year it has been. We have managed to steal yet another plane. Vaccine use is at its all-time highest. And people still haven't realised that 9/11 is an inside job. I think that deserves some applause. Thank you. This year at the conference, you get to hear from some of the most greatest minds of our generation. I would like to welcome to the stage my dear friend, Harry Styles.
Right, Guildford.
And Jeremy Corbyn.
Right, Guildford, how's it going? Speak up, come on. Don't be shy, come on. Talk to me. Talk to me. How's it going? Come on, a bit louder, come on. That's better. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks, Harry.
Yeah.
It's so lovely to see so many young faces around here.
It is, isn't it? It's a beautiful place, Waze, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Beautiful
so
faces.
nice to be in a predominantly white, middle to upper class neighbourhood again after canvassing for that awful Labour Party for so long.
It's nice to have some new faces, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely to have some new. Shall we welcome our guest back on stage?
Yeah, we should. Katie Hopkins, everyone.
Rupert Murdoch, everyone!
Yes, it's weird to think that this is the 2015th annual meeting. It seems like only yesterday we killed Jesus. On the topic of time, it's about time that we actually generated our yearly topic, yearly theme.
Shall we welcome the scientists on stage, everyone?
That's a good point.
Go for it.
Every year it's a bit tired and boring, so this year we decided to speed it up a bit with what we call scientists and what society call abominations. They are going to be working with a thing called probability to generate incredibly swiftly what our theme is going to be.
What's probability?
It's going to be a theme so amazingly well generated that it will ensure that our plots this year will be the best one this side of the millennium.
What is probability?
Probability is numbers, Harry.
Not like
We went through this earlier, Harry.
Even better than this side of the millennium. Even better than Ebola. That was last year. I was totally plugging last year's successful Ebola. Anyway, yes, without further ado, shall we spin the things?
Go on then.
Looks like our theme is
Drunk.
cook.
What could it be? Robot drunk cook?
Fire-breathing drunk cook.
Islamic immigrant drunk cook.
You're all wrong. It's blatantly Illuminati drunk cook.
A
Hey.
drunk cook.
Hey. Are you serious?
The topic our entire year's plots have to be based on is a drunk cook.
Listen, that's Illuminame, if anything. Just...
Get over it, scientists!
No, just read through it.
It's just the way it has to be,
Just
Harry.
read the way it has to be.
Harry,
It's been shoehorned in there.
The scientists have been spoken. If you're not
Screw
with
the
us,
scientists.
Harry, if you're not with us,
You're
you are
against
against us.
And you know what happens to people who are against us.
Remember Amy Winehouse, Harry?
Ha!
She's
Dead celebrity. Anyway, on this topic, we are going to, the four of us are going to start passing our suggestions for what the plot should be for next year. Whilst we're doing that, perhaps we'll get things shortly done. It's surely possible. It's a drunk cook. How can it be? We'll come up with our things, and at the end of the conference, we'll decide what ones we're going to do. Some audience voting, perhaps. But right now, do you want to get started? I'm going to ask the audience. You guys, what do you think we should do for our diabolical plot of this year? It has to be about a drunk cook. Any suggestions from the audience?
Sit down.
Yes, you there, sir.
Get like a £5 bill, super glue it to the ground in like High Street.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Amen.
Yeah, okay. Hi, to High Street. I'm so glad that Rupert Murdoch thought of that. Thank you, person who no longer exists, has been erased from society. Any other suggestions? You there, man with camera for face. Come on, speak up. Have you lungs? Did we remove those? Sorry about that. It hurt. Oh, that's very nice. It hurts. Brilliant. We could probably base a year off a hurt. Yes. So, no more stalling for time. Jeremy, have you got something ready?
Thanks, Rupert.
Very impressive.
First of all, thank you all for joining us at the Annual Illuminati Conference. Now, as some of you may be aware, it has been my ambition since birth to eradicate socialism and all the little runts, the top-knot-wearing, tree-hugging, hand-holding arseholes that manifest it. I was actually recently successful in infiltrating the Labour Party as good guy Jeremy, and now I've secured it so they will never be in the reign of UK politics.
even after Dave's little, incident.
Oh yes, what was that? That was 1980th conference. Yes, you did that. Yes, you remember? I was so drunk I actually had a human
Do
emotion.
you remember him? Oh, please let me join you.
I don't.
I'll do anything.
You suggested that initiation ceremony, that brilliant initiation ceremony.
And then you told him it was all a joke.
Yes, that's right. I said exactly. I'm sorry, David. I'm afraid I told you a few porkies.
I don't get it.
He had sex with a pig. It's hilarious. Jeremy, you were saying?
Thank you, Rupert. As I was saying, I will not rest until socialism has been wiped from the face of the earth. So far, I've been successful in the UK, but next, my goal is the big one, the USA. So far, people like, with Donald Trump running for power, he could be okay, but seeing as there's people like Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders, he doesn't even seem to stand a chance. So, what should we do? The Republicans need a new leader. Someone who is trustworthy. Someone who is well-spoken. Someone who is electable. Let me paint the scene. Two candidates are in head-to-head debate.
Welcome to the 2016 Republican primary elections. Our first question tonight is on economic policy. How do you plan to boost the nation's economy?
Okay, I got this. What we need is more money, less Mexicans. More money, less Mexicans. Yeah, go with it. Yeah.
Drinking beer.
Oh shit.
Lots and lots of beer. American beer.
Shit.
And then I'll dry hump the flag and scream the Pledge of Allegiance and 9/11. Yeah.
Thank you very much for those very articulate answers. Our next question is on our nation's security. What would you do, candidates, to ensure the security of our nation in this ongoing and troubled world?
More money, less Mexicans. Yeah.
Free guns for under fives. And an eagle in every home. And a Walmart on every corner.
Shit, that's really good.
All right, thank you very much for those answers. Finally, we come to the closing statements of tonight's debate. If you were to sum up your political stance in just a single sentence, what would that sentence be?
More money, less Mexicans.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up. Fuck.
And a little bit of vote fixing never hurt anyone, eh?
And it is results night, and I'm just getting this in right now. It appears the final results have been announced. Bernie Sanders, oh my god, I can't believe this, 0.00% of the vote, and A. Cook, 100% of the vote. This is amazing.
Oh, this is wonderful. I can see it already.
Dun, 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 dun.
I just stop. Okay. Right. Shit. Okay. Abortions are bad, and flags are good, and something about soldiers. No, soldiers. Soldiers are cool, and they bear arms. Everyone should bear arms, and yeah. I am President A. Drunk Cook, and you're gonna get served a hot pot of justice. And guns.
Well, what about his accent?
What about it?
Well, it's not exactly American, is it? Can't you see it?
So yeah, what I guess I'm trying to say is more money, less Mexicans. Yeah, yeah.
Good. Well,
You know, guns, everyone. It's a thing. It's gonna happen. Also, 9/11!
Do we see a hand in the audience?
Excuse me? You don't sound all that American. You sound like that place that England, but upside down, with the bouncy rats and the sticks that come back to y'all.
Would that be Australia that the gentleman is referring to?
Yeah, Australia. Here in America, no Australia.
Actually, I'm from New Zealand, so just sit down, you stupid yank.
Is that even a place?
Yeah, look, okay, I am drunk, and I'm a cook, and if you don't sit down, you're gonna get fucking served.
Bring it on.
Ah, you want that?
We'll be okay without that, thank you.
Yep.
oh, how can you say that? I mean, they couldn't trust Obama because he's black, so...
Katie, she's white. Can you not see?
Oh.
Of course. So there we have it. A cook wins the vote and is so loved by everyone that she can rewrite the rules and be president forever. Socialism collapses and capitalism flourishes, which is so us, the Illuminati, can focus on the important things, like framing the deaths of famous celebrities.
And putting fluoride in people's drinking water.
And poisoning chemical trails for the lols.
And the melting of the ice caps, of course.
Sorry, what?
The melting of the ice caps.
Who let
of
Harry
course.
on YouTube again?
It's educational.
Harry, every time you go on YouTube, you find some new thing.
Do
Do you not realise that global warming is just a ploy made by the Chinese?
Have you not seen the one where the penguin slaps Snape in the face and he falls in the water?
It's all a ploy to distract liberals from the attempt to take money from honest, hard-working people like ourselves, the 1%.
Our polar bear's liberal.
So, moving swiftly on from that, bravo, Jeremy, for coming up with something so quick, very, very impressive. Has anyone got anything ready? No, not you, Harry. You ready, Casey? No? Do you want to do yours again? Anything but Harry, anything but Harry. Audience, I've just decided we are going to do a quick question-answer session. Is there anything you'd like to ask the Illuminati? Anyway, anything at all? Any questions in the audience? Hello there, bearded creature.
The moon landing.
Yes.
Where exactly was it filmed?
Oh, okay, so we had a big plan for the moon landing. We wanted to fake a moon landing for political reasons. So we actually looked into how to do this. It turned out that we need to pay loads of scientists to work on doing a moon landing. We need to build a rocket which could get to the moon, and we need to have people see that rocket launch and go into space. But then I had the problem of, once this rocket was in the space, where we could actually take it. So it was actually got filmed on Mars, because it's the only other place we could take the rocket once it was up there. Yes, no, not the person who's actually Harry Styles hiding the audience.
Where's the moon?
Where's the moon?
Yeah.
It's currently in Arizona. We're trying to get it back up there. Nobody's noticed it yet.
Where's Arizona?
Underneath the moon currently. It'll get sorted next week, week after that. Any other questions from the audience? Hello, person who has got incredibly thick arms.
Wow.
So Katie, it's a question for you personally. When you brought up this whole children shouldn't be named after places approach, what was your goal?
Well, I just think it's quite ridiculous and you're making yourself look stupid, aren't you? I want to live in a more educated society where we can distinguish between the idiots and, well, Pass.
Yes. And it is true that we are imminently running out of names. We are having the names apocalypse before the 2020s. It's going to be rough. Hello, person there at the table.
Yeah, we all know about Area 51, but what happened in the first 50 areas?
The first 50 areas? See, this is a bit of a misconception. We're not counting up the areas, we're counting down. Areas infinity down to 53 are the ones you should be worried about. 52 is fine, though. Any other questions from the audience? Yes, hello there, sir.
Back
Desperado.
to Katie again.
Yes, of course.
I know you don't like geographical names. Your daughter's from India.
Well, it was actually India that was named after my daughter. See, we've been around for a while now, haven't we?
I print it, you believe it. It's quality. Yes, Harry?
Can I do my part now?
Yes,
Get
yes, go
over
and do your stuff. Yeah.
Alright. Well, my plan is Illumagenius. Illuminazing. Is it not?
Well, what's your plan? You haven't told us your plan yet, Harry.
Well, basically, I spent my whole career seducing women, taking advantage of women, abusing women, just, you know, preying on them, you know? And the boys at One Direction, they're not very happy about that, of course, especially Zayn, but that's why we kicked him out, as you all know. But other than that, it's a solid plan. We'll have to kill him off at some point, but, you know, it's part of the job.
Plan, Harry. We went through this earlier. What's the plan?
Just follow the script.
Beyonce.
What about
Beyonce
Beyonce,
is the
Harry?
plan. She empowers women, and that needs to be sorted out, because we do not want Beyonce to empower women because...
Makes them think they're people. And they don't buy our stuff.
Such as Harry Styles' new perfume, the best scent ever, by One Direction. And that's what?
Well,
Why what?
what's the plan?
The plan is, Beyonce has a new plane, with a cook, and a new personal assistant. That'll be me, because I'm gorgeous.
You? But why are you there, Harry?
Because it's my plot, I'm gorgeous, I say how it works, okay?
Always want to be the centre of attention.
We are a
Anyway.
secret organisation, thanks to MADSoc's marketing.
Anyway, we're on the plane.
But what if the security guard doesn't let you on?
Oh, I have that covered. Because of my naturally good looks and natural auto-tuned voice, I can get past it. I've devised a song for this purpose. This is a song that I just made up. You look good with lots of ketchup. I love you, you love me. Thank you, let's get on this plane. And that's how I get past the security guard.
Okay, so you have Beyonce, you have the plane, and then what?
Then what? Well, there's a cook, of course, who makes bombs using alcohol, which he sometimes drinks.
I drink a lot.
You
all
do.
the time.
She, indeed, has a repressed memory because of her early childhood experiences, which he tries to forget. Anyway, Beyonce walks in wondering where her soup is.
I wonder where my soup is.
And then the chef says,
Oh my god, that pan is melting.
Yep.
Hot soup can't melt steel pans.
And jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
oh dear, boom!
Oh.
Plane explodes! And I come up with a new single, which goes like this. I flew Beyonce up with my best bomb ever. There was blood and guts, but now she's desperate. It's catchy, isn't it?
Where did the bomb come from?
It's simple, really. All it takes is some PVC tubing, some bubble gum, fuzzy duck, some liquid nitrogen, and what was it? Oh yeah, some stage lighting. I've got one here.
No explosions. Like maybe at the meet in Syria, but not tonight.
But you let me do it in Moscow.
Not after last time, Harry.
Come on, guys.
So back to your plan. Your plan is you want to sell perfume, so you're going to kill Beyonce by sneaking an explosive cook onto her plane, blowing up the plane with soup, and you just did that wrong, and then you parachute out and then write a single mid-air as you survive.
I ride my guitar to safety.
It just sounds stupid.
It worked. I've had rehearsals, you know.
How do you rehearse writing a song?
I rehearse parachuting on my guitar.
Okay, I guess that does make some sense.
See? So,
So, yet another missing plane fiasco.
Oh, that's a good point.
Who gets the job done?
It's a bit of done thing here. Like
It
missing
works.
planes.
Original.
It's like every month now.
Oh, okay, what's your idea then? What do you and Luna ditch?
Well, if you want to know, I plan to eradicate obesity.
Katie, that's not very evil.
Well, it might not be very evil, but we have to get rid of those pests. It makes me sick watching them drag their massive fluctuant bodies, stuffing their massive cheeks with blood and buckets of coke and...
Calm down, Katie, please. It's okay. Think about what you hate, makes you feel better.
First, we have to get rid of Jamie Oliver.
Done, there we are. Boom. Okay, but why? Why?
Well, I find his methods to be a bit too radical. And, I don't want someone telling me how I should raise my children. I'll feed them whatever I want to. It's just some washed up TV chef trying to be important. So, we'll hire an assassin. Someone like Gordon Ramsay, perhaps. He is a real man. I mean, I might even get Illuminati.
That was my joke.
Yeah, but I did it better.
Breaking news, Katie Hopkins is a benefit scrounger. Oh, what happened there? Oh, no. Sorry, do continue.
Well, before we set off on our mission, me and Gordon will run through the parks, chasing fatties and abusing average to not so average chefs for cooking lobster slightly wrong.
It's overcooked, you fat fuck!
I mean, so I can match Made in Heaven. He creates fatties and I abuse them. Maybe one day I'll say to him, Gordon, do you want to whisk my biscuit? Because I know I want to beat your man meat.
Not right now, Katie, I have a job to do.
And then we'll kill Jamie Oliver. And then, as Gordon gets rid of the body and turns it into turkey twizzlers that will Gordon together. The irony of it all making it so much more delicious.
That is Illumatastic.
Loom, stop! Damn it! Now I'm doing it. No.
Katie, there's nothing between you and Gordon Ramsay in this hypothetical scenario, is there? Because there's no romance on the Illuma job, like not after last time.
Yeah,
No Illuma dating at all.
yeah, Chris from Coldplay. That Gemma girl, was it? It was
Oh.
went up in flames.
We had to rewrite the entire plot for the North American continent. It was awful.
Hang on. You said my plot was stupid.
It was. Sorry, let's continue.
Anyway, as me and Gordon devour the remains of Jamie, we come up with the idea that this could be a moneymaker. And as I stare into his soulless, dark eyes,
No. Go on the plan. No romance.
I was going to say that it gives me this feeling of entrepreneurship, my entrepreneurship. And now I've finally found the way to combine my love money with my hatred of fat people. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fat Boy range. Meet with humanity.
But you're planning on curing obesity with meat? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, what will the meat be made of?
Oh, that's good, that's good.
I got this. Cows. Pigs. Pigs. Chickens.
Well, it is a bit foul.
Puns are evil.
I don't get it.
Humans, Harry. People.
Oh.
Fat people, to be precise.
Right, so when she said the man meat thing. Oh, so it's just pigs too. Okay.
Yes, Harry, that's what I meant. We'll need a good team.
Led by Gordon Ramsay, I presume.
No, Gordon will be too busy getting his hands on some fresh and warm meat.
No. No romance.
Whatever. We'll assemble a team and liquor them up so that they can't tell the difference between human flesh and kebab meat. And then they'll ask the questions like,
Do you think it's ethically wrong to serve people human meat?
Well, do you think it's ethically wrong to put a penis in your mouth?
No.
Or, like, eat a girl out?
No.
It's basically the same thing.
Maybe.
Some people have said that you're a drunk. How would you reply to these accusations?
I am.
Being drunk is a state of mind, I think. Not the mind in your head, the one in your stomach. Your heart, but not your, that sounds stupid, not your heart in your stomach, your heart in your head. Brain. So it all works out.
and then they'll stop asking questions because we'll pay off the police and the media.
Hey, it's me.
What's the media?
Televisions, Harry, television.
I like television.
So do I, Harry.
That's good.
And then me and Gordon will run off together.
No. Fuck you guys!
Well, that's how you make a good plan.
You call your sexual fantasies a plan? You're just a sick woman.
Whoa. I wouldn't go that far.
Sick?
No, a woman.
Harry, we all know that you with your high-pitched voice and your hairless chest
Oi.
are the girliest girl in here.
Silence. Not even I can print this filth. Anyway, yes, okay, so we've heard 3 plans, 3 plots. I think it's about time we start to think about who we're going to choose. Audience, does anyone have any opinions of Jeremy Corbyn's President Cook plot? Anyone ask, any remarks to that? Any opinions? Anyone, any opinions here? No opinions. Sorry, Jez. The public aren't talking about it anymore.
There was one over there.
What was that? Yes, hello there, sir.
What will happen to Obamacare?
Yeah, what happened to Obamacare?
I'll take over.
Okay, fine, that solved itself very quickly. What do people think of Harry Styles' bomber cook idea? Any ideas? Any review there for the one with the big hair?
Does he have to parachute out?
Yeah, does it have to parachute out? That's a bit unnecessary.
You always have to parachute out when you can.
Any reviews from the man with big arms?
I was thinking, you know how you mentioned Beyonce and your fragrance, your perfume. If you liked it, shouldn't you put a ring on it?
Maybe. But then where?
Okay.
I believe that was a reference, sir. References are actually punishable by death, especially to music that is popular. It's only obscure music that gets referenced here. Has anyone got any opinions they want to voice about Katie Hopkins' story with the butcher cook? Any opinions in the audience? No, silence the grave. Sorry, Katie. Now, let's do a vote by cheering. If you like, sorry, was that an opinion over there?
Yeah, I think Katie maybe just needs to get laid.
I'm out.
No comment there. The horrors of the Illuminati cannot consider such a thing. Yes, but let's get to voting with cheering. Who thinks that the best plot was by Jeremy Corbyn? Some clapping, that table got banged a bit, yeah, okay. Who thinks the best plot was Harry Styles's? A bit lackluster, Harry. Who thought the best plot was Katie Hopkins's?
You're silky.
Yeah, sorry, Katie. It does seem we have a clear winner. A clear winner, which is most clearly Rupert Murdoch. I'll tell you for why. My idea, of course he's got the best one in your opinions, but you've not heard mine yet, and mine combines all the plots of these three people, because I think other people here don't appreciate what a conspiracy is. It's not just one layer, it's multiple layers. Yes, Harry?
Like a cake.
No, like an onion. You've not seen Shrek is Life, Shrek is Love. But yes, it's more important to appreciate that conspiracies have to be in play with your mind. You've got to want to look deeper into them. More and more mysteries after other, after other, after other. So I'm going to take your three, and I'm going to do something that might blow your mind. Allow me to demonstrate. So, we've got a particularly good one from Jeremy, which was the President Cook plot. And we've got the quite unwell received plot from Katie here. Thank you for the stink eye, which was the Butcherer Cook. Now, the dots, by the way, are the plots. And I'm going to do something here that might actually drive you insane. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. Look at this. I have just connected.
I can't fucking see!
I have just connected the plots. And how are we doing this is quite simply, I'll explain to you here. If we take this to be the global meat market, and we take this bit here to be the bit we don't control. And what we want to do is bring all of the food that the people use up into this bit here. So we'll use some influences. We'll use taxation from President Cook to sort of just draw people up. And we'll use addiction to man meat from Butcherer Cook to draw people up. And, oh god, I just draw a penis. Sorry, I'm just going to go cross this out. I'm just going to cross this all out. No, that's just pubes. No, I'm just making it worse. Ignore the penis. Ignore the penis. Please. Back on track. So what we're going to do is like having all of the control of all of the food produce in the world, we will be able to be the ones that control the farmlands.
Your whole plan can't be based on farming.
Yes, it can, because you've forgotten one plot. The plot of this man here. This man, Harry Styles, had a plot which involved something you all missed. Tell me, audience, what was Beyonce's favourite food?
Beef.
Soup.
Soup!
Bring the beef.
Yes! And what is soup made out of?
Food.
Food! Yes! So what can we eat which isn't food? Genetically modified food. So what we're doing on our farmlands, which we use to control all of the penis, no, not the penis, ignore the penis, is we're going to use the farmlands to grow genetically modified food. We're going to control the media and tell people if you eat things like soup, you will go cray-cray and blow up your jet line. So we are joining the plots up here into what I like to call a triangle. Now, ask me, where do I come into this?
You play the triangle?
No, ask me, where do I come into this? Where does Rupert Murdoch come into this?
Where does Rupert Murdoch?
I'll tell you where, because I'm right in the centre of it. I'm right in the centre. I'm right in the centre of... Oh my god, look at this!
I can't fucking see for the 50th fucking time!
The Illuminati symbol! Because I think you don't actually appreciate what's happening here. We're going to get all of the farmland. We're going to have control of genetically modified crops. Why genetically modified crops? What am I doing here? Have you comprehended it? If you have genetically modified crops, why do every single conspiracy have genetically modified crops in them?
Why?
It doesn't make sense. I'll tell you for why. Is it perhaps that we are going to do something impossible? Are we going to take genetically modified crops and do something you can't anticipate? Do something which blows your mind. Actually blind your mind. As what do the crops do? They do mind control. We're going to use genetically modified crops which are funded by the plots of the President Trump President Cook, Butcher Cook, and Shut Up, and Butcher
Too
Cook.
early, mate.
All of the cooks to gain control of all of the farmland. Going to make genetically modified crops to actually control people's minds. But why? 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 You're not asking the right question. Why are we doing all this?
What is the
What
right
it for?
question?
I'll tell you what the right question is there. Michael Bay, crap or shit?
Shit.
Hear me out here. How can a man who, when he was hired to do Transformers the movie, managed to finish it with 2/3 of the budget and finish 3 months early, managed to make a bad movie? I mean, he's got everything going for him. He's white, he's attractive, he's privileged, he's from a Western country, he's a misogynist. He should be perfect, and yet Transformers was shit. It doesn't add up. Consider, please, the Ninja Turtles. What do we feel about when we think about Ninja Turtles? We think about our childhoods and how they have the ninjas, so they're relatable because like we're all ninjas from our childhood. They're like pizza. We like pizza from our childhood. They're a nice cuddly thing from our childhood, but we don't think that anymore because Michael Bay did something interesting. He changed how we think about Ninja Turtles. We now think about why do they have lips? It's a bit strange. Why are they different heights? It's almost as if Michael Bay has changed how we think about reptile people. Why has this happened? This happens because I control the media. I control Michael Bay. I control how we consider reptile people. And with genetically modified crops which change your mind control, we can actually reach the end game. We can control how people think about reptile people. And that's the end of it. Lizard people. Lizard people living among us. In this room, hiding always because of maybe.
Harry has a question.
Who are the lizard people?
You're a lizard, Harry.
I'm a lizard.
You're a lizard, Harry.
No, I'm just Harry.
Well, just Harry. You're a lizard.
No, I'm just Harry, honestly.
Well, just Harry. You are a lizard.
Oh, listen, you fucking oaf. I'm just Harry.
What is with this language, Harry? You're a fucking lizard.
No, I'm just fucking Harry.
Listen, Harry, you're gonna go to Mount Rushmore. You're gonna eat brains and shit. And you know what? You're gonna fucking appreciate
Stick
it.
your fucking dick in Mount Rushmore for all I care.
Alright, now listen here, Harry. I did that when I was a wee boy, and that was a mistake.
Fine.
Now can I return to my flip chart? Right, so, lizard people. They live among us. One of them sitting right there. Why? Why can't they come about and rule the earth? It's because humans aren't got the right opinion of them yet. Yet, we can change that. We can have lizard people lift off their skins, come and rule us as they always meant to be. 2015 years of work, finally lizard people rule us all. Illuminati realising things here and now. How does that all go, guys? Is that the best plan you ever heard? Yeah?
I didn't get the long words, but it sounded cool.
That's how media works, Harry. Thank you. Yes, so I'm content that we've come up with the best plan possible. Yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Whew. Wow. I'm gonna just sip this water for a bit. Is there any other business?
Two things.
Okay.
Can I go to Mongolia this weekend?
Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Yes? Yes, you can go to Mongolia.
Alright. Second thing.
Okay.
Tickets for my next show, like how much are they?
Oh, for goodness sake, can we not leave this till next week?
So I need to like reach out to my Twitter followers. I'm so in touch with them, you know.
Okay, just say you're gonna charge $50, £50, and within a second of them being available, say they've all sold out, and then only release free every week to cause massive demand in the market as they all tear themselves apart. How's that sound?
Sick.
Yeah, good.
I like it.
Good. Any other business?
Well, can I finish my story?
No. Don't make me take out the fart gun. That was fucking weird. Okay?
My lizard king.
No. So is that all the business done? Okay, I'm going to do the outro talk. Yes, so I would like to thank now the lady with a shark for a tongue. Katie Hopkins, come here, take a bow. I would like to welcome to the stage the triumphant leader of the troubled Labour Party, Jeremy Corbyn, people. He has the voice of an angel. He's probably a eunuch. Please stand up, Harry Styles. Thank you. Anyone going to do me? Anyone going to say my name?
Rupert Murdoch.
Yeah!
Yes.
So yes, that concludes our Illuma Future talk. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you're able to enjoy what is left of our existence before the lizard people, or lizard women, as they might like to be called, take over. Please find that you enjoy the rest of the week. Please look over your pamphlets. I hope you had a great time. And I think we done here. What?
One thing.
What? Yeah.
You up for a cheeky Nando's?
What's a cheeky Nando's?
Find out.
We are the people responsible for the clusterfuck you just saw. Like, yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning, lizards.
It was a lot weirder and not as funny. Well.
I'd like to point out to Ash from No Wave, the president, fucking a